Hello, people. Today we will talk about Neil Armstrong. Full name, Neil Alden Armstrong, born August 5, 1930, Wapakoneta, Ohio, USA. Died August 25, 2012, Cincinnati, Ohio, USA. Occupation, astronaut, aerospace engineer, test pilot, naval aviator. Famous for first person to walk on the moon, July 20th, 1969. Neil Armstrong was born to Stephen Armstrong and Viola Engel in Wapakoneta, Ohio. His passion for aviation started early, and at the age of 16, he earned his pilot's license before he even had a driver's license. Armstrong attended Purdue University on a Navy scholarship, where he studied aeronautical engineering. During his time in college, he was called to serve as a U.S. Navy pilot in the Korean War, where he flew 78 combat missions. After the war, Armstrong returned to Purdue and completed his degree in 1955. He later earned a master's degree in aerospace engineering from the University of Southern California in 1970. Following his graduation, Armstrong worked as a test pilot for the National Advisory Committee for Aeronautics, NA, which later became NASA. He flew various high-speed aircraft, including the X-15 rocket plane, and tested new aviation technologies. His work as a test pilot earned him a reputation for being calm and skilled under pressure, making him a prime candidate for NASA's astronaut program. In 1962, Armstrong was selected as a NASA astronaut as part of the second group of astronauts known as the New Nine. His first space mission was as command pilot for Gemini 8 in 1966. During this mission, Armstrong performed the first successful docking of two spacecraft in orbit. However, the mission faced a life-threatening emergency when the spacecraft began to spin uncontrollably. Armstrong's quick thinking and calm demeanor brought the situation under control, and he successfully returned the spacecraft to Earth. On July 20, 1969, Armstrong made history as the commander of NASA's Apollo 11 mission, becoming the first human to set foot on the moon. He was accompanied by fellow astronauts Edwin Buzz Aldrin and Michael Collins. As Armstrong stepped onto the lunar surface, he famously declared, "That's one small step for a man, one giant leap for mankind." Armstrong and Aldrin spent about 2.5 hours exploring the moon, conducting experiments and collecting samples, while Collins piloted the command module in lunar orbit. The successful moon landing marked a defining moment in the space race and solidified Armstrong's place as a global hero. The mission was watched by an estimated 600 million people worldwide, and Armstrong, along with Aldrin and Collins, was celebrated with parades and honors upon their return. After Apollo 11, Armstrong largely stepped away from public life. He worked as a professor of aerospace engineering at the University of Cincinnati from 1971 to 1979, where he focused on teaching and research. He also served on various corporate boards and participated in commissions, including the investigation of the 1986 Challenger space shuttle disaster. Armstrong remained humble about his achievements and avoided the limelight, preferring to lead a quiet, private life. His contributions to space exploration and his calm, courageous leadership during the Apollo 11 mission made him a symbol of exploration and human potential. Neil Armstrong passed away on August 25, 2012, due to complications from heart surgery. His death marked the end of an era, and tributes poured in from across the globe, honoring his role in one of humanity's greatest achievements. Armstrong's legacy as a pioneer of space exploration endures. His first steps on the moon remain a milestone in human history, and he is remembered not only for his courage, but also for his humility and dedication to advancing knowledge and technology. I ask you to like the video, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.